welcome to my channel Vatsalyam. So if you're first time viewer, welcome to the channel. If you're able to connect to my energies, if you're able to connect to this reading, do like, share and subscribe Vatsalyam. And if you're already a Vatsalyam member, welcome back. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support here. Today's reading is going to be a timeless reading. It's a little different topic that I've touched for the first time on this channel. The reading is about how your future life could be. If you're a student, how would you see your education happening? How would you see your career, relationships? What all can you expect in the future in general? How is your health going to be? So I've touched on different aspects to the best of my capability here. There are three groups. If you are in the age of 18 to 35, then this is going to be your group. If you are in the age group of 35 to 55, then group 2 is going to be your reading. And if you are 55 and above, then this is going to be your group. So here, since we all know that age and time both keep growing, both keep moving ahead, they do not stop. So you never know. Today, if you're looking at this criteria, age criteria, and tomorrow when you enter this age criteria, this reading might pop up again if universe has some messages for you at that time, and you might be watching this age criteria. So that is why I've kept it as a timeless reading. It's a general reading, so keep the messages that you feel they resonate with you. You are able to connect to them. And also, since I have not kept any specific number of years here, say from now to 5 years or 10 years. No, it's just a general how your life in general would be. So it's a general reading, a timeless reading, just a brief of how you can expect your future to shape up. The timestamps are in the description box. So whichever age criteria you are, connect to that option and you can directly go on to your reading. Thank you. I shall see you at your reading now. Welcome group 1. So if you are in the age group of 18 to 35, let us see what is your current situation or how is your life going to be in future. So if you are a student here, then definitely there are some fears, there is unclarity, there is some confusion that how are you, which course should you select for yourself, which career path you should choose for yourself. For some, there could be little fear that whether they'll be able to make a place for themselves in the college, in the university, amongst other children. If you are going for masters also, then also maybe you're traveling to another country, somewhere new, and there how are you going to make new friends there? How is it going to be for you? So somewhere all these thoughts are there in your mind. Also, some of you are conscious of how you look and whether people will accept you the way you are or you need to bring some changes here. For some of you, you are definitely making some changes in your personality, maybe your hairstyle, maybe the way you dress up, somewhere trying to make an effort so that you can mingle with others, mix up with others here. Also, I can see that if there is something that you are going through and you need some guidance for that, because from the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor card. So definitely if you're going through something and you need some clarity, do connect yourself to a person who's wise, who has experienced life and who knows how life goes on. That person will definitely help you bring clarity, remove these clouds of confusions from your life. For you, possible career that you can take, or you are already in that career path, could be some kind of personality changing courses or a career. Could be a fitness expert here. You could be connected to an event industry, fashion industry. You could be an could become, or you already are, a motivational speaker. You could be somebody who is a healer, or you could be somebody who's in the counseling field. There are some people here who are scientists here. Maybe some people are attached to agriculture field also here. For some, there could be also people who are into healing professions. Some who are also dealing with, professions where there is more of field work, where there is more of action required here. Some of you could be nutritionist also. I can also see that some of you here are also, connected with astrology or astronomy as well. So science field is there, astronomy looks here. So these could be possible careers you are thinking of taking up, or you are already connected to this. So now let us see what all you can experience or you are experiencing in your life right now. You are people who do not like to stay stuck in a situation. Pause is something that you are not ready for, because you are people who like to take actions for every stuck problem, every stuck situation. For some, you could also be moving away from your family, from a particular relation, or from a society, a locality, because there is too much of toxicity, negativity that is impacting you. There is no peace of mind, and for that, for your peace of mind, you will take this stand. Either you're already in that process, or you are going to witness this. This episode in your life can also bring change in some of you, especially if you are a woman watching this, that yes, there is a need to become independent, especially financially, so that you are able to learn and grow in your life and lead a life where there is independence, where you are able to fulfill your needs, maybe needs of your family, or support your lending hand to the family here financially. So here you could begin a small business for yourself, collecting resources. Maybe you are quite talented that you begin something from your home as well. So some kind of business idea can strike you that will lead you towards growth in your life, financial stability in your life. And gradually, as you will proceed on this journey, you will understand how finances are dealt with, and you will be able to take matured and wise decisions for yourself, for your business here. For some, I can feel that yes, there is some new relationship coming into your life. Either you're already experiencing that love, that nurturing in that relation. You could also receive a marriage proposal here. For some, if there was a pregnancy that you were expecting is coming your way. Some of you will be getting some creative ideas that will help you to connect with something that was stuck in your life. For you here, group 1, what I can see is that the more you are active, the more you think, the more you bring things into reality. These little steps will help you to emerge as a confident person, more creative person, and you will automatically come into the energy where you will be able to find spontaneous instant solutions to problem. Ideas are going to flow like this. You will be people whose planning others will rely on, because your plannings will be so detailed, so minutely done in this way that you will always have a plan B for plan A, and you will be able to see that how this thought, this idea is going to affect your future ahead, and you will be able to gradually learn this wisdom of bringing changes into your planning. And here, either you could receive a guidance from somebody, or you yourself will reach this place where there is respect, where there is stability, where there is security, where there is wisdom in you. I can also see that opportunities will come your way, but you have to always be prepared to recognize the right opportunity for yourself and not go with something wrong. Some of you might make these mistakes of choosing a wrong opportunity, but any opportunity that comes your way will be needing your thought process and in-depth search about it before you accept it. For you, it is always important to stay in your balance in your thoughts, your emotions, your logical thinking, balance in your actions as well. Whatever you are thinking and you want to bring into action, it should not only be connected to your own growth, it should also have growth of people who are with you, be your family members, be your colleagues, but somewhere if you take people together, the growth is going to multiply for you. Good luck will favor you whenever you feel that, yes, I'm not getting a breakthrough, I feel stuck here. You will find good luck happening into your life. You will welcome miracles. You will welcome renewals of energies coming back into your life here. For you, it will also be important to keep the process of learning in your life. Suppose you're a student, you've just stepped into your university, you've chosen a course, you've done that course, you do your master's, and then you take up your career job. At that point of time also, it will be important to keep yourself updated with whatever new has come into the regarding your career. And if you're already a career person, then you need to keep upgrading yourself, staying connected with technology, keeping yourself aware about information, joining small courses, so that all those upgrading will help you to grow in your life financially, getting more better salary, getting better opportunity, better position in life, and you are always moving ahead in life. Your all these things are going to help you to bring acknowledgement, appreciation, shining like a star in your life here. If you're a student, you could be performing really well in your exams, in your university. If you're a career person, you're doing really well or will be getting into this energy. But balance is important. Staying grounded is important for you, not to get into that pride energy. Overthinking for you will never benefit you. Overthinking will always lead to a pause situation in your life. So you have to always neglect, always, put a cross on this overthinking, because this will make you restless. This will, only sow seeds of anxiety, restlessness, sleeplessness, and it will only lead to downfall of your health. You can get trapped into insomnia. You can, migraines can happen to you, severe headaches can happen to you, neurological disorders can come if you are into too much of overthinking and not forming a routine of sleeping on time and taking that complete nap for yourself. Moving away from toxicity, negative thoughts, negative patterns, addictions is going to be important for you here. Now we will see, at any point of time you feel that yes, your health issues are emerging, you will be able to recover from them. You will be able to heal yourself there. Some of you are healers. You could connect to healers and heal yourself. Some females can get into having gynae issues, so do consult your doctor for that. Healing is definitely going to come into your life whenever you face health issues. It is more over related to your thought process here. Also, for some, it will be important to keep a balance in your emotions. Overwhelming emotions can bring, some immature acts can happen which you would not appreciate later. So overwhelming emotions need to be controlled and balance is important. So let us see what is it that you need to completely avoid in your life. It could be for students, it could be for people who are already in career. Pause, as I already said, taking actions is something that will bring this growth in your life, will bring prosperity in your life. Continuous learning will help you here. Immaturity. Any kind of immature act is not something that you have to, slip into. Immature thinking that yes, I know everything. At times when we are in this young age, we feel that we know everything, but nobody knows everything. So here somewhere the wisdom, the learnings of your people in your family is going to help you. So do not ignore their guidance at any point of time. We have the next message of, just a second, children. So here, if you are already a working person and you are unable to give enough time to your children now, or you generally are unable to take out time, here this message says that your children do need your guidance. They do need an observation on them right now. Please observe their behavior, their regular talks, their gestures, their emotions. Maybe there is something they're going through, but they're unable to share it with you. So now is the time to connect to your children and talk to them. If you are a person who is ready for university, then please do not ignore any kind of guidance, any kind of advice or suggestion given by your elders. They will only help you in your long run. They will never be for your disbenefit. So just do not ignore all that. You already have news of pregnancy. So yes, if there had been a mishappening before in your pregnancy, you are going to be blessed with another successful pregnancy here. Justice. So whichever area in your life needs that justice is coming to you. Only if you have been honest, your thoughts have been pure, there have been pure intentions with it, that justice is coming to you. Be it your health issues, be it this pregnancy, be it opportunities coming your way, or you coming into this energy, slipping from this energy to this energy, justice is going to come your way. We have the card of returns. So yes, an opportunity is coming its way, pregnancy is coming its way, any kind of if you lost a contract, that is coming your way. Your honor, if it had been questioned, that honor is coming your way. So anything that you had lost, it could be a relationship as well, is coming back to you. We have the last card of commitment. So yes, being committed to yourself, to your goals, to your career, to your studies, to your relationships, and to your health is going to be important for you. So you cannot ignore these things in your life if you want to shine like a star, create a balance and luck to favor you. Then please follow these guidance given to you by the universe. Thank you so much. If you could resonate with this reading, do let me know in the comment section. Welcome group 2. So if you are between 35 and 55, this is going to be a reading. We will see whether this reading resonates with you for your current situation, or you can expect these events coming up in your life ahead. You've got a lot of major arcana. So these are very major energies and episodes that will happen in your life or are taking place in your life here. So the first card that I get this message from is that you are people who only like to be happy all the time, creating those moments to be happy. Happiness is something that brings you ultimate peace, peace of mind, peace emotionally satisfied, and a peaceful environment is something that you always aim for, and something that is what your personality is all about. You might be people who are full of life and who like to crack lot of jokes that make people happy. You might be people who understand that yes, certain a person is not in a good mood, and this is what can make him happy, make him feel relaxed, and you can crack those initiatives, those conversations with that person that can actually bring that smile on their face. So somewhere either you are already in this energy, or some of you will slip into this energy seeing a drastic change in your personality, where whatever you are, however you are, whatever blessings you have in your life, and how divine is showing you what kind of time you are in, you will be content, you will be happy. If you're people who like to manifest, then certainly whatever wish you are manifesting, that will come true for you. But somewhere that complete happiness energy is going to come into your life, or is already into your life, or some of you constantly keep working to achieve that energy and keep that energy stable into your life. Some of you might be undergoing legal matters, could be regarding your property or some other issues, or even a divorce. So somewhere justice is coming your way, is going to be on your side, if you are you are the honest person, you are the right person, you are the truthful one. So then only that justice is coming into your life. Possible careers that I can see here is that some of you could be stand-up comedians, some of you could be related to law field, maybe a judge, an advocate, a lawyer. Some of you could be related to astrology, tarot readings, astronomy here. Some of you can also be travelers, like food bloggers or travel bloggers here. Some of you could be in the administrative job, finances, or counseling, psychologists, could be healers also here. So this is what I can see through your reading, that you could be in these possible professions here. Your profession is definitely going to shine. You have two beautiful major arcana, star and the sun card. So definitely your life will always get a clarity wherever it is needed. If somewhere you felt that yes, there is, I can't see the solution to this problem, you will get that solution. Whatever new you want to create for yourself, you will find that. You will be attracting lot of opportunities, possibilities in your life. You are going to head towards success, achievements, abundance, complete happiness in your life. If you were expecting something out of your children career, you will find them going ahead in their life, and receiving some good news on that, in that matter. If some of you have been trying for pregnancy, keep that hope. Miracles do happen in life, and you will witness that also. For some, it could be that in the coming years, you could completely change your career field. Whatever field you are in, you can completely change it to something about which you don't have much awareness, you're not much experienced about it, but yes, it is something that is attracting you. Or it could be a career field that is little lighter than what you're doing right now, and that is what you want to attach yourself to. Or you want to retire at an early age and attach yourself to such kind of career where you can keep switching it on and off. There will be moments where you will shine like a star in your career. You will find that support coming from your family, from your loved ones, from your colleagues here, from your society, somewhere where you will be able to accomplish what you have been dreaming of, because of the honesty, because of your dedication, because of not doing people pleasing, but being who you really are and not wearing a mask. So people are going to appreciate the true self that you are. Maintaining a balance is definitely required in your energies. It could be when you're getting appreciation, do not slip into being proud or that ego feeling. So keeping a balance in your life will always help you to move ahead. I can also feel that some of you are playing a very dedicated role of a father, a husband, elder brother maybe, at workplace also as a boss. But at times you might, or you will witness it, that your personality is becoming little more emotional than it was practical. So maybe earlier you were little more practical, but gradually you're becoming more emotional and more giving into any relationship. And that over giving might drain your energies, make you feel little weak, make you feel little low in your energies, so at that time, understand that yes, your balance has become disbalanced, and there has to be a balance in your give and your take energies. For some, if you are single and you're looking for someone who's stable, who's emotional, who's well established, then yes, you will find the person coming into your life here. For some, I can feel that at times you might have said a no to certain opportunity or a relation or something that now you regret losing it. But definitely there are things coming back to you in a different form and a better form. So be little aware that what you had lost or what you have been waiting for is going to come back to you. Could be your, a role that you could have played in your career, and a contract, it could be a contract that you've missed, any business opportunity, any career opportunity, maybe getting being selected for a lead, for a, a team work or anything. But somewhere what you had lost will be coming back to you. Major transformations can happen in your personality, in your career, or also in your relationships. So if you are struggling with something right now, you will find a drastic change coming into you. There will be a change in your thought process as well, where you will find yourself, that anything that was stuck until now, where you just wanted to stay with one thought, where you felt, only this relation is good for me, or only this job is good for me. So somewhere you will find yourself changing, you will find your perspective changing, shifts happening in your life here. And this will benefit you in the long run here. You are people who like to take responsibilities and, accomplish it with full capability of yours. But at times it is important to take help from others, or let others also feel responsible and shoulder it with you. If I look at relationships, so yes, every new relations can come into your life. If you want to be pregnant and you want to expand your family, that can happen into your life. If you are losing one relation, then yes, universe can send someone else in your life who will help you to feel emotionally healed. And if you're a single person, then yes, someone stable and someone very giving is coming into your life here. Health wise, if I can see that whatever problem you go through, that problem will be diagnosed and you will get the right diagnose and treatment for it. So justice will happen in your health sector as well. Blood issues I can feel here. Deficiency of calcium, vitamin D, bone issues also are here, but using the natural sunlight will help you to heal. Overthinking, stressing about something can, you can invite health issues regarding your headaches, your migraines. So that is something you need to keep away from you. Also, balancing your energies is important. If you're not drinking enough water, then dehydration or water related issues can take place. So be aware that you're drinking enough water in the day. Let us see what you need to completely use, something that you just cannot ignore. Family. So keeping someone else above your family will not help you. There is a place for every person in our lives, but family always comes first. So spending enough time in the family, keeping a watch that maybe a member in the family needs your attention, your guidance, your support here. So somewhere family is important. You can begin a family of yours here. What else you need to ignore is gossip. Slipping into this gossip energy. Either you gossiping about others or people gossiping about you. When we gossip about others, we unknowingly start building up little negativity within us, because when we gossip, we talk about negative aspects. In those aspects, they don't help us. they only make us more negative. So this is the energy you need to ignore. And if you find out that someone is gossiping about you, you know the solution: ignore. Illusions. Stay away from illusions. Accept the reality of your life so that illusions don't touch you. Reality will always bring a clarity for you, and illusions will not. So stay away from illusions. We have some messages. Clarity. So clarity is always going to be a part of your life, be it through your thought process, be it coming from others' suggestion and guidance, but somewhere you will always be clear what you want in life, how you want things to work out, which direction to go. So somewhere this clarity is going to be a part of your life. And if you're not clear about things, then first seek this clarity before you take the first step towards something unknown. So we have the message of contract. So definitely if you've lost a contract, it's coming back. New contracts are coming back. Could be a marriage contract, could also be some legal contract. So somewhere any kind of contract, could be a soul contract that you've made with someone, that is coming into your life here. Sadness. Yes, these legal cases, loss of energy can make you slip into this sadness mode. But yes, sadness is something that is unavoidable at times, but acknowledging it, accepting it, going through the process will help you. Something that can help you overcome sadness is forgiveness. Once we forgive from our heart, we are able to remove that negative blockage, and we are able to welcome positivity and new perspectives in life. So forgiveness, if it is important to forgive people, do that. If you need forgiveness for yourself, seek that forgiveness and lighten yourself. The last message: destiny has its own role in our lives. You already have the card of star, which is also that destiny will lead your life. Whatever you are ready for, you will receive it, you will achieve it as destiny wants you to at the right time. So trust your destiny, believe in miracles, do not lose your hope, and you will shine in your life here. So this was your reading. If you could resonate with it, if you could connect to it, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. Group 3. So if your age criteria is 55 and above, let us see what is revealed through this reading. For you, this reading is divided in 3 parts. We will first see how your life journey until now has been. So these cards are about your life journey until now. So let us see what it tells us. So for you, I can see that truth, honesty has been something that you've always had and you've stood with. They have been principles of your life, and you have never ever bothered to take a stand whenever you think you are right, whenever you felt that yes, someone needs that support because that person is right. You've never feared to stand by that person, even if you have to stand alone, and that fight or that conflict was between your family or a close friend or your partner or anyone else, but you've always stood with truth and with honesty. You've also worked hard on bringing change in your shadow self, talking with yourself, trying to bring change in your thought process here. For some of you, you have actually always gained a clarity time and again whenever it was required in your life. Some kind of idea has always helped you. You have taken that time out to connect with yourself so that you can see situations with a more calmer mind, with more patience and with practicality, so that you can take the next steps in your life. For some, I can see that there has been some kind of surgery that you might have gone under. Some of you might have always had a mentor in your life who has guided you time and again to seek the right direction, choose the right path for yourself, take the right decision for yourself. Some of you, this mentor could either be a guru, a priest, or for some of you could be a person from your family, or uh, outside your family, who's experienced life, who has wisdom, who has understood what life is about and how it takes its turns and twists. I can see professions of counselors, I can see profession of psychiatrist, psychologist, I can see profession of a priest here, healer. I can also see bankers here, finance investors here, business people here. So this could have been your possible, career that you were in or you are in currently. For some of you, yes. What I feel that even if you are not a professional counselor, but you have that wisdom, that maturity to understand situations, to look at situations from a different perspective, and people might be coming to you for your guidance, for your suggestions, your advice here. Also, I can see professors and teachers here who have time and again, proved that yes, we are always in support of students here. We are always there to guide them, and you have over the time built good relations with your students here. Some of you could be astrologers here also, but for some of you, you have always carried your past with you. Though you have moved in your life, because time never stops, age never stops, and life has to go on, but your past has always been a part of your life. You could never, you know, forgive, and you could never leave behind your hurts, your disappointment, someone, betraying you, a theft that must have taken place has left an impact on your mind, and it has still not gone from your mind. Somewhere you are carrying that burden of past from until now, and that past became a part of your life, it became your present, and then it is also a future for you, because you are not letting that baggage get released, or you're not willing to use the wisdom of your life and let go of it. For some, you have been very careful in investing your money, and wherever you can make the best investments, where you can get benefits, investing in different insurance plans, in pension plans, somewhere where you can have a security for your family, for yourself in future. So you've planned your finances very well here, and that stability you can feel in your present as well. For some, you have been very you've always focused on where you are investing your money, so that there is no loss here, and you've always wanted that your family should feel secure, but at times in this due course you might have been a little miser in not spending where your family actually wanted you to spend, because you were busy planning for the future. But here, for some people must have understood, your family must have supported you, but for some they must have been a little, at times complaining that you don't spend much money on them. But this you've been doing for your family's future and security. So this was something that I could see from the past. Let us see what can you expect now or in the coming future for yourself. So these are the cards here. So for some of you, you've laid your foundation of your principles. Maybe you already have a house of your own, enough bank balance, a family of your own here. So you've laid the basic foundation of life, where you have your own rules, where you have your own principles, things that you want to be a part of your life. But now somewhere you will look for some kind of expansion in your life, maybe beginning a new spiritual journey. For some it could be expanding your business here. For some it could be gaining more respect, growing more in your career here as well. So somewhere you are now moving ahead in growth. For some it could be a family expansion, maybe a wedding can take place in the family, or you can welcome a new member, a new baby into the family. So somewhere some kind of expansion is going to take place, for which you might have to travel also. Definitely, if there are issues that you're facing now, you will recover from your health issues in the coming future for yourself. At times, yes, life will take you into, emotions, into its past, where you will feel that whatever you've done is not sufficient, is not satisfying. Either it is something that you will hear from your family, that what have you done for such a long time and you haven't earned enough. For some, it could be your own disappointment of not being able to achieve what you actually always wanted to achieve in life. But don't feel disheartened. We get what universe wants us to be happy in. So look at what you've created for yourself with your hard work, with your determination, with your patience here. So somewhere you might slip into that energy where you might feel little low at times, there might be a sorry, there might be a delayed success for you. And this is something that I feel you are unable to voice it. You are unable to share with others. You're continuously doing your work, but you're not able to share what goes within you. So there are emotional up and downs that keep happening for you or will keep happening for you. There would be at times when things would be little unclear and you won't know which direction should you take, what decision you should take, what choices you should go for. Yet you will use your wisdom, your journey of life to understand which is the middle path that will help you, that will take you ahead. So somewhere you will evolve during this process as well. You will find yourself financially secured, stable. You will have committed relations in your life. Whatever commitments you have made or you are making, you will be able to fulfill them. You will find yourself in a stable, secured state as you grow ahead in life here, making good strategies, being more practical and more wise in your investments also here. With time, this is where you will reach, or some of you are already here in this energy where you are respected, where there is a social status that you've earned for yourself, the wisdom that you have, the maturity that you have, the way of looking at life is there, and somewhere that solid foundation is there for you. People approach you, your guidance often helps others to take the right path, make the right decision, right choices. So this is something that you are already in, or you are going to soon achieve this, where you will be also demanding that respect from others because you feel that yes, you've earned this, you've gained this. Let us see how your health issues are going to be. So whatever health issues get diagnosed, they will be able to be diagnosed and you will get the right treatment also. So justice will be there for you in the field of health here. Since there have been lot of sword cards here, I feel a lot of health issues will occur because of your overthinking, overstressing, not being able to forgive or release this past. So somewhere your emotional drain out, feeling weak at times, low in your energies, that will happen. But if you do not release this, some kind of neurological disorders can take place. You might, start forgetting things, or you might start reacting very impulsively. So all those things can affect you. You can have headaches, migraines here. So somewhere you need to have a balance in your thought process so that you do not invite this energy into your life, this health issue into your life. But yes, since justice is there, chariot is there, so whatever is there, you will be able to achieve a good health if you work on it, if you maintain a balance in your life, a balance in your routine, in your health, diet, in your exercise routine. So that will come for you. What is it that you do not have to keep in your life or do not have to completely ignore? Burden of your past, burden of losing anything, burden of disappointment, any kind of burden of guilt, burden of not getting a forgiveness. So anything that is holding within you has to be released. If you're overworked, if you're physically feeling that burden, then you need to, you know, take help from others, shoulder your responsibilities. So somewhere this burden has to be released in at all cost from your life here. What other messages we have for you? Security. So yes, financial security, family security, career wise, those securities are always going to be a part of your life now and life ahead. We have the card of travel. So some of you, yes, can have a spiritual travel, a practical, a physical travel, and it could also be a travel inwards where you want to connect with yourself, your intuition, with divine, and travel into that energy of peace and harmony. Challenge. So facing challenge with your family could be something that you might face in the future, where balancing emotions can be something that can be challenging for you. So some kind of challenge that you need to balance and understand, you might slip into this energy and face it. We have the last message of justice again. So you have justice here, so any kind of legal matter going on will be in your favor. Any kind of justice you need in any relationship, that will come to you. So in your health, that will come to you. In your wealth also, if somebody is not returning the money, is cheating on you, any kind of justice that is required in your life, that will come to you. So this was your reading group 3. If you could connect to it, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for your time and your support.